this game just says that there's nothing between it, and whichever one does win it, obviously sort of sits in the trump seat for trying to grab that Group B spot. It is a big game here. First one up on day 3 of this Group A.
100.
Sykes starting strongly. Mamby just starting to click into gear himself.
140. Tom, you require 40.
This has been Sykes' downfall, particularly in the early stages of the week, with those early doubling woes are a distant memory. Non-tour card holders in the world. But for how long? As Mamby looks at the ball. What a statement that is. 1-3-2. A champagne finish from Champagne Charlie Mamby.
Yeah, Finn back on 251. If he'd been on 501, we've been saying nice jeans.
Frightening the wire. Looking to go on the inside, down the barrel, and does so at the third attempt. Derek Coulson is almost there. It wasn't a wholly simplistic performance, but as always, as you expect, Derek Coulson gets the win anyway. He finds a way. And he has almost found a way into Champions Night.
Brown's kind of doing what he's been doing all week, just doing everything right, everything effectively. It's not been special, but it's just been efficient. Does he go for the ball for the 164? He does. He wasn't too far away, just a little bit too high.
Great effort from Keegan Brown. And I know there are options, there are alternatives you can lay up, but I think he's just that comfortable and he's got that much of a buffer at the moment.
Keegan, you're
it was worth an attempt.
He must be feeling as if nothing's coming back at him in this present moment in time.
Game shot on the second leg.
Comfortable opening couple of legs, playing okay. Keegan Brown just doing everything he has to do. David Evans is wondering what's going wrong here.
Keegan to Furrow first.
Looking at treble 20 and Bull to win it. And he would have had such a beautiful guide for the middle target on the board, as you can see in Exhibit A.
David, you require 20.
Yeah, sets up well, but could all be academic here. But double 10 proves elusive, and double 5's gone inside. And David Evans dominated this leg, found his first maximum, but it's Keegan Brown who steps up for the match.
Keegan, you require 40.
Well, there was probably a point in the middle of the David Evans comeback where he may have thought he wasn't going to get this opportunity. But can he sink the tops to sink stretch? Yes, he can. Double 10 is fouled, and Keegan Brown is up and running on this Wednesday. He gets the better of David Evans by 4 legs to 2. Brown raced out the traps, 3-0 to the good. Evans reeled off a couple in succession, but Brown able to keep it together to win.
Charlie,
the standard and the levels we've come to expect of DC. It's been a fairly sedate start for him so far on this Wednesday. That might be a happy accident. Open target on double 10 found, and Mamby finds himself one up.
15 dart holder throw, and learning from the mistakes that we've seen from Derek Coulson.
17.
There's a feeling that he could do so much more because that's how good he is. Almost feels like he's playing his B+ game. Double 10 to get over the line. Double 10 found for 4-1 win, and a comfortable win at that for Derek Coulson. He's not quite qualified yet, is DC, but he is pretty much there now, you feel. Keegan Brown can catch him, but my goodness, he'd have to collapse like the England cricket team, and Derek Coulson, sorry, Keegan Brown would have to do something special. Right, next.
Tom, you require 80.
Bit of drop of the elbow with the last dart there from Evans. Sykes will just go for 2 straight 20s. Tops it is.
Game
And
shot.
tops he gets for a 4-0 win. And the punching of the fist. He knows that was big. He knows that was a big win. If he's going for that Group B spot, he's already turned over Charlie Manby. He's now turned over David Evans, another rival for that spot. Oh, he went the bullseye
85.
route to Lee 36. Like
Then
it.
you require 96.
He loves a ball, does Keegan Brown. Finn, treble 17 was a necessity, and now so is Tops.
Game shot on the third.
Clinical finishing.
Finn.
Hold the phone. Keegan
Full
Brown
flag
is in
Keegan
a
to
spot
throw
of bother.
first. Game on.
Derek Coulson in the back room will be rubbing his hands together, looking forward to 2 days off. But hang on a minute.
180.
Because you said he was in a spot of bother. Just commentator's curse.
$84.
Well, this is much, much better from Keegan. Notice, though, I didn't curse the potential 9, and he went on to miss it anyway.
Absolutely. I'm over the moon with that. I think
97.
people are learning around this place now. You know, I just had to lay the law down.
So much so, we've had to separate the two of you today.
137.
It was a moment, wasn't it? It was a moment.
Speaking of moments, I just wonder,
56.
Keegan Brown
50.
does love a ball, but he's resisted the temptation
Game shot on the
of a
full flag.
10-darter and
Keegan Brown.
settled for an 11 to see this one out. Sensible board management there.
89.
Just looking to leave it sweet, which he does. He's left his favourite. A double that he's been so strong on all week so far.
85.
And this is
Keegan
to
require
keep him
32.
in the running to win the group, where he'll face Derek Coulson in his next match. One left. And
Game
he
shot.
finds the
And a
double
match.
16. And it's a 4-2 win for Keegan Brown. He is still fighting for the Group A title, but he's got to go to Derek Coulson and get something.
As for Charlie Manby, internally he must be feeling like the reaction when a Mentos goes into a cola bottle.
139. David, you require 40.
Tosser Evans with 2-zip. Now double 10.
Game shot on the second.
Well,
leg.
not for the first
David
time as a double squeezed into the corner for Evans, but the double 10 goes. 14 darter, 2
Third
nearly
leg, Charlie
leads.
to throw first. Game on. Derek, you require 76.
Looking at 76. Keegan is on a finish. But will he get an opportunity? Just finds the single 16, and it's one dark
Game shot on
tops.
the
And
fifth leg.
not a problem for
Coulson.
Derek Coulson.
Coulson now has a
Derek, you require
qualification
111.
moment. If he can pin this 111, he's into Champions Night again. And he's going to get a dart to do it. He's going to get a dart at double top.
Game
DC
shot
is back
and a
into
match.
Champions
Derek
Night.
Coulson.
And this time, he wants the title. A former semi-finalist in this competition. He is hoping to go full circle here with the live lounge. Derek Coulson, the first player to qualify for Champions Night on Saturday. And he made it look so routine. A 4-2 win over Keegan Brown. He's been the best player from the very first start and the rightful first player into Champions Night. Coming up next, Tom Sykes takes on Dean Finn.
Tom, you require 32.
Once again,
Game
Double
shot on the
16
second
was
leg.
starting to
Tom
become a
Sykes.
peculiar nuisance once more for Tom Sykes, but it's dispatched with the third dart of the visit.
Third leg, Tom to Thoreau first.
To break a
Game
throw,
on.
Dean Finn can only watch on.
Third.
And it's paying dividends, and
require
it's bringing
106.
players on, and it's great to see.
It's certainly bringing on Dean Finn here. It's tops for 2-2.
Game shot on the
Oh,
fourth
look
leg.
at this from Dean Finn. From 2-0 down, he brings us level at
Fifth leg,
2-2.
Tom to Thoreau first.
He is not
Game on.
finished yet for 2026 and 2027. Sykes bound to be one of the favourites. Finn, like you say, Scott,
168.
will not go away.
Absolutely not. I mean, he's thrown with all the freedom in the world. He's
95.
kind of sat there at
Dean, you require
the foot of the
16.
table. So what does he have to worry about? Just go up there and show people what you got. Could be a chance for him to find a new sponsors. Anything here if he can
No score.
start turning over the top players
Tommy
in the group
require
here, throwing with
115.
freedom. It's a disappointing visit for him though, because this is realistically Tom Sykes' territory.
79.
Not to be.
Dean, you require
Close for no
16.
cigar.
One match start missed for Tom Sykes.
Game shot on
Finn
the sixth leg.
stays alive and eventually finds the double 8
Tommy
to
requires
wrap up
64.
another win. It is going to be another 2-match start, and he
shot.
only
Man of the
needs
match,
the
Tom
one.
Sykes.
And Tom Sykes survives a bit of a scare from Dean Finn, and it's still in the Castleford man's hands. He has his eyes on Group B, and he is the favourite to achieve it. 4-3 success, an average just shy of 90 in the end. How will his rival David Evans respond? He faces the group winner, Derek Coulson, after the break.
We're at the halfway stage of the action on this Wednesday afternoon at Champions Week, and Derek Coulson has booked his ticket through to Champions Night, courtesy of a 4-2 success against Keegan Brown in Game 8 of the session. Before the break, saw Tom Sykes strengthen his grip on a Group B position, courtesy of a win against Dean Finn. As you can see, Derek Coulson's name is in gold. He is the winner of Group A, winning 12 out of 13. In fact, he could get to 28 points, which is the tied record for the amount of points won in a Group A campaign.
Derek, you require 93.
That defeat, indeed that whitewash defeat to Sykes in match number 5 today was so damaging. Derek
Game
is
Sean the
not
third
going
leg.
to give him an inch. Evans can see the funny side.
Fourth leg, Derek to throw first. Game on.
16, 15, 14.
Clips to 25, and so
Dean, you
Dean
require
Finn, who
6.
had a double free, which just about clung onto the corner earlier on today, can't find it there.
No
And he's
score.
bust the score, and so Manby back for the match.
Charlie, you require 25.
Double 8 for a 4-1
Game
victory,
shot.
and it is
Man of the match,
4-1 to
Charlie
Charlie Manby. Gets the victory over Dean Finn. Not the best of performances from either of the two players, but it was just about who could get over the line in the end. We know both those players. They'll be back tomorrow in Group C, but there is the tail of the tape, and coming up next, we will see Keegan Brown take on Tom Sykes. In terms of their meeting so far in Group A, it's one apiece. Not much to separate the pair.
140. $100.
And for me, Keegan Brown, despite perhaps just having a bit of a topsy-turvy day, being a bit up, a bit down, he is still the player that I think he really can find those big scores. We saw it on Monday. Really difficult opening couple of games, but then kicked right off, and very much the one to catch when it comes to Group B.
145.
On for potential 10 data. We have already seen a 10 data this week. Charlie Manby won against Derek Coulson. Sykes had an 11 against
140.
said Manby.
Tom, you require 36.
And that's the
Game shot on the second
second
leg.
11
Tom
data of the week
Sykes.
for Tom Sykes. And we are back on level terms at one apiece.
Tom, you
Ton,
require
the hard way.
113.
Sykes 113 for 2 apiece.
Has to find treble 19, can't. So this is a break opportunity here for
53.
Keegan Brown to
Keegan, you require
go one
16.
step closer to securing that place in Group B.
Game shot on the fourth leg. Keegan
Again,
Brown.
when Keegan Brown's just got a couple of darts in hand. He's been so good
Fifth
at
leg,
polishing
Keegan
off
to
legs.
throw.
He's
But he does have to find a break in the last. Brown with the darts in the decider.
96.
The cover shots for Keegan Brown as well have been really effective today. When he has struggled to just locate a treble 20, I've noticed on a few occasions he's
57.
playing off the 19s to great effect.
You know, when we talk about effective B games or doing things that create an effective B game, Keegan Brown's been doing all the secondary type things correct. The cover shooting, the last dart in hands. Those things that maybe when you're at your best you don't need to rely on. But when you're just a little bit off, you kind of need to bail out. And that's what he's been doing so well as Tom Sykes finds his fourth 180 of the contest.
Yeah, you felt like 180 was needed. Puts him right back in contention. But there, we're talking about those treble 19s once again, used to perfection from
171.
Keegan Brown. Well, talking of perfection, Tom Sykes hits back with maximum
Keegan, you
number
require
5.
94.
What a contest it is between these two.
And not for the first time this week he's hit 5 180s in a contest, but it may be ineffective as Keegan Brown looks at double 18.
76.
He's had a match dart. Sykes should at least get a dart at the ball to win the game himself.
It is one in hand. It is the bullseye. It's just the
59.
wrong side of the wire. Disappointment for Tom Sykes,
Keegan, you
but chance
require
here for
18.
Keegan Brown.
He's going to split, and it's going to be 6-6. He's going to have to find one through the middle there. The flight of both
12.
dart 1 and dart 2 are obscuring, and so
Tom, you
Sykes comes
require
back for
25.
25.
I'm not sure if 6 was the target, but 16 is the target for Tom Sykes.
Game shot.
Well, it was
And a
double
match.
4
Tom
in
Sykes.
the end. It was a real battle between Brown and Sykes, and it's Sykes that gets over the line, 4 legs to 3. 7 maximums between them, 5 for Tom Sykes, averaging just in excess of 95.
Are
Are we saying that Sykes? Are we seeing that Sykes is playing his way into this week from what we're seeing today?
Game shot on the first leg.
But it's Derek Coulson we're dealing with at the moment. And Derek Coulson,
to throw first. Game on.
as Tom Sykes,
You require 105.
that he's had severe disagreements with throughout this week so far. Now, 84 remains for Derek. Well, this will certainly be a unique way of dispatching
Game shot on
105,
the
which of
second
course
leg.
he does. And
Derek
again,
Coulson.
Sykes has just left grinning. Derek with a sort of
Third leg, Tom
sheepish
to
look.
Throw first. Game on. Derek, you require 121.
It certainly would. We're back in his 100 range again here. Oh, here we go. Oh, treble 11 for doubles.
Game shot
14.
on the third
3 ton plus
Derek
shot outs
Coulson.
in a row, and Tom Sykes does not know where to
Fourth
look.
leg, Derek to throw
And I,
first.
quite honestly, I can understand that feeling. He's starting to feel, what can I do against this fella?
Derek, you require
But he's probably
18.
going to walk back thinking, well, Derek's not going to miss anyway. He hasn't so far.
Game shot.
Sykes
And
was
a match.
expecting
Derek
it. You could
Coulson.
see it etched on his face. And Derek Coulson, what a incredible way to wrap up Group A for the group winner. Absolutely insane darts from DC. And there was hardly anything Tom Sykes could do about it. Sykes has arguably been the best player today, but he's been firmly put in his place with 100 average, 100% on the doubles. The highlight, that 1-2-1. Derek Coulson is simply incredible. Our final match of Group A is after the break. It's Charlie Manby against Keegan Brown. Pretty much one-way traffic. It's been a Coulson wonderland
134.
as he currently sits 10 points clear. And yet, it wouldn't be a surprise to see both of these back here Saturday.
60.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a Coulson masterclass, hasn't it? So far, Group A. I can't believe he told you at the start of the week that nobody was going to run away with this group. So, kind of shows you how honest he's kept himself in this one. Seeing the way that Charlie Manby's been last couple
80.
of games, I wonder if we're going to see a blind 180 from him in this game. I don't know. I just wonder. Not yet, by the look of it. Not yet.
177.
The timing was almost spectacular. I just wonder whether he's going to go straight
Charlie,
for
you
ball
require
here
50.
for an opening 10 darter.
on the
Oh,
first leg.
champagne, Charlie Manby, you little dancer. Keegan loves it.
Second. Charlie, you require 132.
How did he find that gap? Oh, hello. We've been here before.
Game shot
Oh,
on the
this is
fourth leg.
sensational.
Charlie Manby.
Charlie Manby. He loves a bullseye.
Fifth leg,
Keegan
Charlie
Brown
to Faro first.
doesn't like this one.
Game on.
It should be 2-2.
Has come to a close, and it seemed Derek Coulson rather hastily make ease of progression through to Champions Night on Saturday evening. He got the better of Tom Sykes by 4 legs and he'll have 3-ton plus checkouts in his final game. And so he is the winner of Group A. 26 points to his name. He won it by 10 points in the end from Keegan Brown and Tom Sykes respectively. David Evans got to 16 points but couldn't make it into Group B. Him, Charlie Manby and Dean Finn will make it into Group C on Thursday and Friday in the second half of Champions Week 12. But